Hello guys, welcome to another video, Coast Crazy Brady. And before we get started, there are two things I want to tell you. I can't do the put your comment into, put your name in the comment and then I'll give you a shout out. Apparently that won't work. I don't know why, but that's just how it'll go. And also, I also created this poster. It has maps of different parks I went to, and then these are like my personal views of some rides I've ridden in those parks. So yeah, and I'll look at cheat on those when I do reviews of those rides. So let's get started. Today I'm doing my review of Holiday World. And so first let's start out with its history. It was first created at August 3rd, 1946 by Willie Cook, and is now the one of the most popular parks in the Cook Family Corporation, which again mainly known for Hollywood, and the park is located in Santa Claus, Indiana, which is why it was first called Santa Claus Land. It was created Willie Cook made it to celebrate Christmas all year round. It started out with just a toy store, a restaurant, and of course Santa himself. They knew they had more potential, so they opened the Halloween and 4th of July sections, which at that time included the two most popular attractions, Frightful Falls, right next to the Legend in the Raging Rapids, right next to the Thanksgiving entrance. Then Splash and Safari opened. When it opened, all the rides needed rafts, and there was free sunscreen, of course, which is one of the things that Hollywood is known for. And now they have the two longest water coasters in the world, Mammoth and Wildebeest. And right now, all the rides they have that need launch system use L&M. Then in 1997, by Custom Coast International, they built the Reveiw, which was once the world's best roller coaster. Then they opened Hall Dogs Fun Town, which is the kids area of the park, like Kings Island, Snoopy World, whatever it's called. So it included the Howler, built by Zamperla, and is the only major steel ride until the Thunderbird opened, which I'll talk about later. Then another Custom Coasters International ride, the Legend, was built in Holiday World. In 2016, it was edited by coaster enthusiasts, which the main differences is adding a tunnel, a double down, and it became smoother. In 2007, then came one of the two monster attractions. In 2007, they created the Voyage with Gravity Group. It is 159 feet high and a surprising 6,442 feet long layout, and is currently, and I call it the best ride in the park. For 5 years in a row, it became the best wooden coaster in the planet. Then came the Thunderbird in 2015. It was the first and currently only launched B&M winged coaster, and it is another ride of Holiday World that uses L&M launch systems, but it reaches 60 miles per hour. And it was created from the myth of the Thunderbird helping pilgrims reaching their way to America. and there is the 140 feet tall Engelman, which is the highest point of the ride, and is followed by a taller swing coaster loop. The rest of the ride, it goes over the voyage and then a near miss element. This park is mainly known for its friendly and charming atmosphere. This ride is known for having its small park charm, and that's why I really love this park. This park deserves to be one of the greatest ones in this country or in the world. And then they have and there's another ride that they used to have called Giraffica in that small section right next to Thunderbird, which was part of Splash and Safari. It was known for its 131 feet drop, and it was moved to make room for the Thunderbird. So it makes sense that it was removed in 2014. The flat rides are Liberty Launch, Mayflower, and Gobbler Getaway, and they are open from April to October. So that is the history of the park, and I want to tell you what I like about it. This park has really friendly and charming atmosphere, and I just love this park. And I also love this park because of the two main rides, Thunderbird and the Voyage. And if you haven't rode them, this is what it's like. So in this poster, I have my own personal review for the Voyage and the Thunderbird, which are the only ones I'll be doing for Hollywood, which is the possibility. So first I want to start with the Voyage. It has fantastic airtime, and angle of descent is 66 degrees, and it is 67 miles per hour, and is 2.5 minutes long. It's a really fun ride. It really is one of the best rides in the park. It is starting to get a little rough. Is what some people are saying. I really disagree with them. And moving on to the Thunderbird right next to it, and its highest point is launch, again, 60 miles per hour, 4 inversions with 3,035 feet, and is only a minute long. And this ride is also really fun. So really, yeah. And then the Legend is a fun ride for those kids that want to be thrill seekers, but they're not ready for rides like Thunderbird and the Voyage. And then the Raven, that is crazily rough. I really don't like that ride at all. Like, it is so rough. Some people might disagree, but that's what I say. So that's all I have to say. And today my shout outs are what? Oh yeah, my shout outs. So today my shout outs, they are my Matthias, Team Edge, Battle Universe, Hi-Fi Studios, Guava Juice, Marlin, and one of my subscribers, Nat. Peace out to you, Nat. You're one of my cousins, so of course you're gonna subscribe. Anyways, so that's the end of the video. Again, we can't do the play name and comments, so I can give you a shout out. That won't work. And if you can, try to send me Later I'll like give something out. So, and if you want to, like, you can give me a map or something like that to put on my poster. So yeah, that's the end of the video. Peace.